Hi everyone, Dana from Grant Holster here. We are so excited. I wanted to shoot a really short video to go along with the email about all of the updates. If you have been using Grant Holster for a while, you know that we are constantly, well, maybe not constantly, regularly making updates, trying to make Grant Holster even better and better and better. So we have done quite a bit lately, and I just wanted to review a lot of those and point them out just in case you wondered what they were. Okay, here we are in Grant Holster. So let me go ahead and show you all of the updates. Creating dynamic and customizable reports has been a high priority for us. As grant professionals, we constantly have to run reports, and this has to be quick and easy so you can get back to work. Here are a few features of Grant Holster reports that you are going to love. First is the question mark. Each report pulls information from different sources. So if you want to verify how the information is pulled, select the report and click on the question mark. Easy peasy. Our reporting filters are more robust than ever. You can customize these reports by client and date, and then you can choose to sort them however you want. The deadlines report is our most recent creation. Remember, a deadline is any project like a grant or application or an action like a report or an LOI. Now, you've always been able to see your deadlines by clicking the Deadlines tab, but now you can create a report of deadlines and you can filter them by person or client or date. This is a great way to help your colleagues understand what you need from them. You just print it out and hand it to them, and they have their to-do list. Now, the next new feature is the export function. Oh, you're going to love this. I'm so excited. If you ever need to download the information you have in Grant Holster, you can do that. There is an export button on the following pages: deadlines, projects, clients, funders, and contacts. Let's say your development officer wants a list of all of the funders you seek grants from. So you just click the export button and Grant Holster will pull it all into a spreadsheet for you. Now, a lot of software applications won't allow you to download your information, essentially holding you hostage to the software. At Grant Holster, we don't play those games. If you need to download information, you can do that. This allows you to manipulate the spreadsheet and the information however you want to meet your needs. I also want to show you the additional filters we've incorporated into Grant Holster. When you have hundreds or thousands of projects, you need a fast way to find what you need. In the Project tab, select Filters and enter the information you want to see. You're going to love it. Another update is something you'll find in the Projects page. At the bottom of each project page is the associated projects. Now, we used to call it previous projects, but then we realized that that just wasn't robust enough. With this latest update, all the projects that share both the funder and the client will appear in this list. This lets you see all the projects over time, and like always, you can click and go directly to that project. This is a great way to look at the relationship you have with that funder. A few months ago, I was in Grant Holster and I realized I had renewed a certain project several times. Oops. Well, to avoid this problem in the future, we created a new feature where you can only renew a project one time. So that's going to save a lot of mistakes. We've also addressed an issue with the Actions feature. In the past, you weren't required to fill in the action type, but then we learned that this created some problems with reports and some other issues. So now we are requiring that you select the action type. Finally, and this is a small thing, we adjusted the default pagination. In our previous versions, lists defaulted to sets of only 10. Now, I don't know about you, but I need to see more than 10 things at a time. So we adjusted the default to 50, but you can adjust that however you want to look at it. Now, we've also done some things on the back end to increase the speed, the security, and seamless performance of Grant Holster. I would go through and explain all of them, but I don't really understand them and they're kind of boring. Fortunately, there are people who are way smarter than I am who help with all of that. So those are the main changes with Grant Holster. We did send you an email that has all of those outlined. Hopefully this video will also help you see some of those in action. We're going to create some more videos about different reports or different ways to get information, just so that you'll have a tutorial whenever you need some information. So we're working on doing all of those, but you know what? Right now, there's a tornado headed our way. So I'm looking out my window and things are not looking real good. So I'm going to shut this down and I'm going to tell you thank you for being a Grant Holster customer. You mean the world to me, and anything that we can ever do to help you, please let us know. So we hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.